Hello enemies and book lovers, my name is Ash and welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be doing a reading vlog for Lore Olympus by Rachel Smith. I am going to be going through this hopefully pretty quickly. I'm going to be bringing this to Niagara Falls. My boyfriend and I are celebrating our 9-year anniversary. Technically it's on the 24th, but we're doing it over the Easter weekend, celebrating then like a chill, smaller one on our actual anniversary day. So yeah, I'm going to be reading this. I probably won't be able to get to a lot of this on my vacation because it's going to be very busy, but I'm going to try to get to it as much as I can. You'll probably see some b-roll footage of me and what I'm going to be doing and having fun. And yeah, I'm going to be going through this. I'm excited about it. I am unsure if I'm going to like it because I have tried it before and I didn't love it. So I'm going to be trying it again and seeing if I enjoy it. And I'm hoping I do. This is also a birthday present and I will always appreciate that. Whenever people get me things, I'm so thankful for it. So yeah, let's get to that. Let's cut to me probably in Niagara Falls having a good time and let's go and see if I read anything. I'll try my best to read through it if I can, but we're gonna go through it and we're gonna see if I enjoy this book. Why am I so awkward? I'm trying to say goodbye. Why don't I just say goodbye? All right, I'll just see you soon, okay? So a little bit of an update. I can't talk too loud, my boyfriend's sleeping. I'm gonna be reading later on today. I'm gonna read before I go to bed. I can't record a lot because I'm like busy. I've been busy like crazy. So I'll probably be able to finish this book maybe when I get back, when I get home. But until then, I'm gonna be very busy. So next clip is gonna be me probably in the bath enjoying my read. So I'm really excited about it. I'm just gonna enjoy the view. The sun's gonna set soon, so I'm going to enjoy it and go out and have some fun. Look at this, like, there is the American Falls, and then there's the Niagara Falls. Like, it's so pretty. I'm loving it. I can't wait for nighttime again. Just, okay, let's just go, let's go. It's a little bit windy up here. Oh my god. Holy shit. I am soaking wet. It's actually been a few weeks. I'll be honest with you, it's been a few weeks. I should have been filming this weeks ago, but here I am. So let's just talk about Lore Olympus, which is right here, by the way. So I am almost exactly halfway through Lore Olympus. Now, obviously I'm home. I'm not at Niagara Falls anymore. I kind of just like been slumpy lately with my reading. I don't know what it is. but I've been slumpy with my reading. This isn't a surprise for me. For some reason, it's just like the beginning of the year has been really hard for me when it comes to reading. It's just not been a fun time, but Yes, I've been reading Lore Olympus. So like I said, I'm halfway through this. I'm going to be finishing this by tonight. That's my goal. So I will be updating you at nighttime what I feel about this overall. But I will talk about a little bit about this, and I'm going to put it in the background so I'll have to hold it. I'll put next to Pikachu my flowers. My boyfriend got me flowers today because I'm on my period and I'm in pain. So yeah, I'm going to put some in the background and stop talking about this because why? Why would I talk about it? So I've been reading Lore Olympus, like I said. I am currently on the part where Cupid, is it like Eros? I think his name is also Cupid. I'll say Eros. Eros is kind of like falling in love with a mortal. And I kind of know the basics of the myth or the mythology or the story behind that, but you know, whatever. It's kind of random, but I am enjoying it. I do like Hades. Hades is a sweetheart. I love his dogs, like wholeheartedly. Love his dogs, all of them. I'm enjoying this so far. I want to tell you one thing though, interesting thing. I would say about a year ago, I actually did try reading Lore Olympus. Before I got huge on BookTube, I actually did try it because it was huge on Webtoon. Webtoon is where this is originally from, and it was huge. It was huge, and I tried it out, and I didn't like it. And then I wanted to pick it up physically, and I wanted to see if I would like it again in the future, and I forgot everything that happened, so I got into it, started reading it, and I'm actually quite liking it. I don't really know why I didn't like it the first time, honestly, but I am enjoying it more now, and it's really funny. It's made me laugh a few times out loud, and the artwork is gorgeous. So like I said, I'm enjoying it. I'm halfway through it, and I'm hoping, I'm not sure how it's going to end. I'm very curious on how it's going to end, but I do plan on continuing this on Webtoon. I'm excited to continue it over time. I DNF'd True Beauty, which is another Webtoon. It just felt very like juvenile, and it felt very like back and forth. It's like love triangle. She kept going with one guy and then the next guy, and I just don't really enjoy it. I also like the guy that she does not choose, so I'm like, I'm not gonna continue this. So I kind of like DNF True Beauty, and now I'm starting Lore Olympus. So I'm like, I'm starting a new like long series in order to, you know, compensate, because I don't want to be starting like 5 webtoons. Like, that's not happening. I have a lot I want to read, but this will be the next priority for me. I don't think there's any characters that I really love right off the bat, but I obviously really like Hades. Persephone, I'm kind of trying to get interested in her. She's okay. I don't really know what's up with her, but maybe I'll like her later on. I'm curious as to how her hair just grows like really fast. I don't know why that happens yet. Maybe there's a reason. There has to be a reason, right? But like, I'm unsure what that is right now. So yeah, I'm curious about that, why that happens. We haven't met Demeter yet. I'm really excited to meet Demeter. She kind of scares me though because of how she controls Persephone, so I'm a little bit nervous about that. But overall, I'm enjoying it. I am looking forward to seeing what happens, and I don't mind the like quick chapters. Some people don't like that, but because I'm used to Webtoon, I've been reading Webtoon for years, so to me it's like normal. So I don't really mind. I don't really have much to say other than that because my head's half empty right now, which I feel like is not abnormal. It's always like that. What am I talking about? I will be continuing this and finishing it by tonight. I'm probably gonna be finishing it actually. I have an hour and a half to read before my boyfriend wakes up, so maybe I could finish this now, or I could just continue Brandon Sanderson. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know. I have to read this as well, so I have to read The Lost Metal. Will I be finishing it by the end of the month? I'm not sure. It's only like it's like the 21st right now. I have like 9 days to finish this. Very possible, but will I? Questionable at best. I'm going to be reading and continuing this. I'll probably see you at nighttime when my lighting is worse than it is now. But yeah, I will be doing this and I am excited to continue it. So let's see if I enjoy it. Okay, I'm just gonna stop filming. I'm just gonna stop filming. I talk too much. Understandable, relatable. As usual, the ambulances are going off, and I also do not trust Apollo. Look at that face. Don't trust him at all. I knew I didn't like him. There was something. Yeah, good. Good for you. You deserve it. Completely honest with you, it's been like 5 pages, and Apollo is being nice to Persephone after like 2.23 milliseconds. I don't know. Maybe I'll change my mind. But maybe he's not as bad as I thought. Maybe. I don't know. The whole like not wearing a certain outfit was probably too because that's his sister, but still, I don't know. I'm iffy about him, but you know, I forgive him already. So that's not a great, my standards are low for fictional men, I'll be honest with you. Every good thing I said about Apollo, I am taking that back And I'm saying I never said it because like I had a feeling, and then I'm like, okay, he's being nice to her. Like maybe he's not that bad. Okay. Well, you know, I changed my mind. I changed my mind. He's bad. I won't say what he did. I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to spoil anything. But no, I'm just going to keep reading. I'm going to keep reading. But I regret everything I said already. I did not like the ending. How are people reading that and not being able to keep, like, how do you not keep going after that ending? That was so horrible. I'm going to do an actual wrap up. I'm going to do an actual wrap up and talk about it in the morning when it's daylight and prettier and I'm not mad about the ending because that was a lot. So yeah, I will see you when it's morning and daylight and prettier outside. So yeah, let's do that. It's been about like 2 days since I updated you last, and yes, I have finished Lore Olympus, like we already saw, of course. But yes, I have finished this, and I have a few thoughts on it. I do not rate graphic novels. If I had to rate it though, I'd give it like a higher 4 stars. I didn't think I would like it as much as I actually did, and it was really fun and cute, and like it made me laugh a few times, but there's also darker topics within it that you really see integrated within mostly the ending, which is why you might have seen me react to like in a negative way, because yeah, it was hard to read. It was really hard to read. When you read the webtoon on the actual app, it will tell you within the exact chapter when the content warnings happen. Within this, it tells you in the beginning, so it's a lot more jarring in this one because I just didn't expect it when it happened. And then the webtoon, it tells you what page. It also does that on Heartstopper. It also tells on Webtoon what exact chapters those are, which is kind of nice to know the chapters. For me, I was fine with it. I mean, it was hard to read, but I was okay with it. I still don't know how I feel about Persephone yet. I like her, but she's very naive and young and innocent, or at least is portrayed the way that she is, and I don't really blame her for that. That's not her fault, but like it's a little bit difficult for me to like her. I'm just trying to get used to her. I think eventually as the story continues I will like her more. And then there's Hades. Of course I like Hades. I mean, he's pretty cool. It is interesting though, the age difference is a little bit weird. I think Persephone's 18 or 19 years old and Hades like 3,000 or something like that. It's very like Fae kind of story that I've read a lot of, but it's just always like a little bit weird when like the character's like a teenager and there's like 100-year-old, you know, other love interest. It's a little bit strange, but I can get over it because it's fiction and it's like gods, so I guess I can look past it. Overall, I did enjoy this book and I'm happy that I got to read it, and I am excited to continue it. I actually did, I'll be honest with you, after I finished that last chapter, after I finished this, I went on Webtoon and instantly started reading again. I think I read like 3 or 4 more chapters and I almost cried. I was so ready to just like start bawling. I didn't. I was also very hormonal. Like I said earlier, I was on my period and it was not a good idea to be reading the end of this on that. It was just not a good idea. I'm really happy that I got to go through this and really experience this, and I understand why people like it. Books that are really hyped up, in my opinion, are usually overhyped. I wouldn't say this is overhyped, but it definitely is. Like, I'm always very unsure as to why things are so popular. Like, this is really good, but I'm always like, why are these things so popular? It just hits a certain algorithm, I guess, and it just goes into a certain direction. And you know what? I'm really happy for Rachel Smith for getting this, because starting on Webtoon and then getting to this is pretty remarkable. I'm really happy that a lot of Webtoon artists like Heartstopper and Lore Olympus are getting more popular, because Webtoon artists work so hard. And you could look at their stuff for free, and so they're not getting a whole lot. I mean, they probably are getting some money, obviously, but just having them have like actual things that are published, I am just really proud of them and I'm really happy about it. So I'm hoping that these will continue to publish. I'm looking forward to reading them, and yeah, I had a good time with this. With that, I'm going to stop this video. I'm making this a little shorter video, which is really nice. I'm going to try making shorter videos from now on, but I'll see if I can do that. I appreciate you all again for watching. I hope you had a good time watching my video and seeing my reactions and just enjoying the content. You know, my 1-year anniversary is almost coming for BookTube, and I'm still incapable of forming thoughts sometimes. It's quite bad. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a good time and you enjoyed this video, because I had a good time filming it, obviously. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I hope to see you all soon. Goodbye, everyone.